Greetings, everybody. This is your favorite associate dean on the planet, Jeff Zarnick, ringing in for another edition of our new faculty spotlight. We have quite a few new faculty, as I mentioned before, had started this term, 20 EW1. We're up to 15 new, and that is a good problem to have, especially with the quality and level of talent of people that are coming here to Southern Hampshire University to toil in these classrooms and really help our students. I want to say thank you to everyone watching this video because I've had a chance today to pop through some of the classrooms and the interaction is excellent. You know, personalized messaging, etc., is just great. I'm glad to see everyone really on board and having a good time in the classrooms. Let's start with Professor Michael Peck. He was a local police officer here in the great state of New Hampshire. In Hampton, I don't know if you're aware of that area. It's a nice beach area. Then he took off after he was there. He was about 6 years and went to work with the United States Secret Service, and that took him everywhere. Georgia, Maryland, Brooklyn, New York. From Hampton to Brooklyn, it's quite the leap. And he became specialized in criminal investigations and protection of foreign dignitaries, and he worked throughout the Big Apple, and it enabled him to investigate some tremendous cases and work with some of the best law enforcement officers that he's had a chance to work with from a whole slew of agencies. And then in 2011, he migrated back home to the Manchester office, and he was able to conduct numerous criminal investigations in New Hampshire and lead several protective operations. Being in a smaller office allowed him to be tasked with numerous efforts and a liaison with countless law enforcement agencies. I had a great time when I was on the reaction team. We worked with a lot of the Secret Service detail when the primaries came to town. And I can tell you, so you talk about professionalism, it's outstanding. So thank you and welcome to Michael Peck. Just continue on, but he's been assigned to the Vice President of D.C., and he currently leads teams across the country, which has got to be nerve-wracking for him, and he's been able to travel throughout the world, as you can see. Moving on, Professor Bonita Archer, welcome to the fold, and her name is, as you know, Bonita Archer, and she is from Chesterfield, Virginia, and she has a 4-year-old daughter named, I don't want to mess that up, but Catalea. I love spending time with her family, etc. And all her recent family traveling naturally has been reduced for all of us, right? She likes to visit Dallas, Texas, and Spain, and she's going to go there apparently next year, hopefully. And I wish you well on that trip, and hopefully we can resume our vacations, right? In 2005, she received her master's in public administration with a concentration in CJ from Virginia Commonwealth University. She's certified to teach 112 intro and CJ 400 crime analysis and effective police service. She has over a decade of experience in teaching online public administration courses and working in the CJ system. She worked as a crime analyst for the Richmond Police Department and as a magistrate in Henrico County. And she's newly employed as a restitution and recovery team leader with the Virginia Victims Fund. Thank you and welcome to Bonita. And last we have Professor, I hope I say this right, Molly Garrow. Anyway, welcome Professor Molly, and she's currently the Intake Care Manager Program Coordinator for the Community Transitions Program throughout Rocky Mountain Human Services, and she's been with RMHS for about 10 months now. The Community Transition Program consists of 3 programs. She's involved as Transition Specialist, Momentum, and Forensic. It's a program that gets involved with individuals who are severely and persistently mentally ill, found incompetent to proceed or not guilty by reason of insanity. And we specifically help when individuals are coming out of multiple or long hospitalizations, etc. Before that, she was in Northeastern Ohio and ran an Amish support program through Ravenwood Health. Very interesting. And in this role, she acted as a liaison between the Amish and English communities when it came to mental and behavioral health concerns, as well as sex offenses. And some of her other experience includes case management at an inpatient psychiatric hospital, outpatient and mental health center, and at a domestic violence center, specializing in sex abuse and working with sexually reactive juvenile boys as a residential facility. She has her undergrad degree from Colorado Mesa and a master's in criminology from Regis. And she likes getting outside. She's been married for 4 years and has 3 dogs. Anyway, welcome to all the brand new faculty to the fold here, to the family, to the Department of Criminal Justice. Please join me in welcoming them. More to follow, and thank you everyone for the great work you've been doing thus far. And remember, you can call me anytime, 7 days a week, 603-858-3817. I have your back.